5, the race to save Florida's ecosystem starts with eradicating these snakes. Right now, they are making their way from the East Coast right here in Southwest Florida. Today, python hunters headed to nature's battleground to take out the invasive species.
I would rather take the snakes out now than just let this problem continue where we have more and more and more.
Wake News reporter Channing Frampton geared up and tagged along with one hunter to show just how hard it is to stop the pythons from preying on Florida's wildlife.
You're naturally scared of anything that can kill you and eat you.
That's Rodney Irwin. He's lived in the Homestead area of southern Florida his whole life. He's one of about 24 hunters going after these pythons in the Everglades.
It's funny because when you're not looking for pythons is generally when you catch them or when you see them. I'll be doing something else and look up and, hey, damn, there's a python right there.
While we didn't see any Thursday, this is video of him in previous hunts. It's part of the South Florida Water Management District's effort to keep the invasive species from spreading. And it's not just walking through the weeds. He actually uses this drone to scope out the snakes before going after them.
Why should I take a risk of getting bit by that snake, but I've got 2 perfectly capable guns with me?
In this effort, hunters are paid a bounty for every snake or snake nest eliminated. For example, a 4-foot snake would get you $50. An 8-foot snake would bring in $150. The bigger the snake, the bigger the bounty, a task Irwin says he's happy to take on.
Pythons, they're not native here, and they're feeding on our native species and having a real impact on the species that should be here.
Which is why he works to get these animals before they slither any further across the state. In Homestead, Channing Frampton, Wink News Now.
Takes a special kind of hunter for that job.
Oh, yeah.
The elimination pilot program involves 25 participants selected by the district to hunt the invasive snakes on district-owned land over the next 60 days.